it's day 2 now. It's really busy here, so we're gonna cut things short a little bit because otherwise it's crazy. We have a lot of stuff to film. There's a flea market out there with about 5,000 people coming during the day, which is crazy. We didn't expect that, and yesterday they told us that we wouldn't expect what's happening today, and that's correct because we didn't expect what's happening today. So here we are in the Guitar Gallery as promised, which is He's just pulling off me. What the crap? So this is where the nice shit is, and we're gonna go through some. Hello. We're gonna go through some brands here and just show you stuff. Of course, there's Friedman's in the corner, which, you know, this is a shitty cool amp, Bucks and Betty. That's the clean shit. We have Haar guitars here, which I don't know what they are, but Moritz says they're very nice. They are, they are S-types. See, they are S-type. They're not Strats, not Strats. They're clearly S-types. Moritz got, you know, he got warned yesterday by, you know, because he called one of these a Strat, and, you know, you can't do that. It's illegal. And we have here, this is a Strat, which it actually isn't because it's got a humbucker, and apparently that can be called a Strat. That is an S-type. It's a big difference, really. It's a huge difference, people. These are more Strats. You know what? Just let's not show them, okay? Because that behavior is just asinine, and we're not gonna show it. Just come here. Move past all these, please, because that really pisses me off. Move past. We're gonna be through here really quickly because I'm pissed off now. Okay, moving on. Thank you. So
there we go.
So that was all the big F, which, frankly, if they're assholes, we're gonna be assholes. Big F, not showing. So here we have pretty stuff.
It's amazing, yeah.
Well, this is a little bit too much, if you ask me. That clocks in at 7.6 thousand euro. I actually really like this. I like the satin finish on these.
Yeah,
I really like the satin finish, and this is one of my favorite PRS colors. The whatever it's called.
I got two different types of colors.
Cherry burst.
Yeah.
I really like this color. I love the satin.
How much is it?
It's all satin. Look at this. It is 5,000.
But that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's still a 5,000, but 5-way switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The birds are absolutely beautiful. And it's a custom. It's a nice guitar. This one's also satin right here. Clocks in at the same price. I really wish the big F wasn't, you know, such a big A, because otherwise we could have shown all these nice guitars. There's some really nice Fs over there, but they're A's, so we can't show the F.
But look at all these.
This is a Paul's guitar with a. I don't know if you want to. I mean, if you spend 9,000 euro, I don't know if you want a guitar with red inlays. I mean, obviously that's something that.
Basically, I love it, but they look a bit cheap to me.
No. This is a kind of a precious stone. It's like a sapphire or something.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just that puts it a little bit over the top. But on the other hand, it's nice. I don't know. And look at the eagle. Is that an eagle? Private stock? No, it's a custom 22. No, it's a
Paul's guitar or not?
No, it's a custom 22. Ah, no, the Paul's guitar has both of them. Other small ones.
Yeah.
This is Paul's guitar. Look with the it's got the different kind of birds.
Yeah.
Clocks in at 4,300. This is beautiful. It's got a little bit of a green burst happening here. We played this one yesterday. It clocks in at like 8,500. It's an amazing guitar. We had a little bit of a Gibson versus PRS discussion here yesterday, and you know what? This guitar, brilliant, but one, I don't know which one, maybe we can spot it because it had a really ugly top, a not perfect top. The Gibson was a great guitar. It was a great guitar. It was as great as the PRS, not greater. It was more authentic Gibson than the PRS. But it also clocked in at 8,500 bucks. And if this is how much you have to spend with Gibson, then it's, you know, maybe over the top.
Look at this one. It's just 34.
35? Okay.
Or 35, basically.
Whoa, this is neat.
For that price point.
What a three-dimensional top, holy shit. Very nice.
It's not bad for...
I never pick up a Gibson and say, what a three-dimensional top. I mean, I don't know.
If you compare this to my custom, which is the same price.
So beautiful PRSs here, and we're gonna look at some of the Gibsons because you know what, you guys want to see them. And these are all, I don't know the difference between collector's choice and whatever choice, I don't know these things. One thing that pops out to me is all of them are yellow, okay? Which is kind of, I mean, apparently that is the classic way to do it. That's why all these high-priced Gibsons are collector's choice and whatever, but they're all yellow. Then again, looking at the PS guitars, a lot of them are yellow. Let's see which one we played. Which one was it? It wasn't that one.
I'll tell you.
It had that whole, here, this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know because there's kind of a hole in the flame right here. Obviously it's a little bit
but it's meant to be
it's
historically correct.
Aged, and it's meant to be historically correct. You know what? That doesn't make the riff sound better. Historical accuracy when it comes to the fucked up top doesn't make it a better guitar. But the fact is that this puppy is a great guitar. I played it dry. It plays beautifully. It dry without an amp, it sounded really great.
Yeah.
It vibrated nice.
I mean, Gibson can build awesome guitars, but you have to spend a lot more than...
Yes, it is a good guitar, but it clocks in at 8,500 bucks. I can buy a PRS for, how much was it, 25? No, 35.
35.
Yes, I can...
more than two of
You have to look where you're filming.
That's good.
Otherwise you're filming my chest, which is pretty, but you know.
No.
So, I mean, the thing is, you can get a great Gibson, but you're gonna have to fork over a lot of money. With some other companies, you can already get great guitars under 4,000. So, but again, this was a good guitar. But it's all about historical accuracy. It's all about making them the same stupid color. I'm sorry, it doesn't appeal to me. But obviously down here we've got some other things. And here we have some other colors. We have the, oh my, I'm sorry, but touch this.
No.
That is a sticky neck. And then what the crap is this? This is, what the? I'm sorry, Gibson. I want to love you. I really do. And this top is beautiful. I love blue guitars. This is a Gibson top that I can like. This is cool. No?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I like it, but
I prefer more traditional.
But why?
Why is it red or?
Why is it red with a blue guitar? I don't get that. Am I missing something here?
How much is it?
Take a guess. This is a blue guitar with 5.9. This does not say 5.9 to me.
No.
The neck is very sticky.
Yeah, put it away.
And there's a caterpillar on here. Maybe this is like an instrument that is special to someone. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you comment and let me know. Because I don't know. Should we ask? Come on, let's ask. We gotta ask, what's special about this? Because with the blue and the red and the caterpillar,
that's a special.
But is that like someone's model? Is that a reissue?
No, it's not an artist model. It's just
It's just someone at Gibson said we want to do this.
Yeah. They call it what do you call it, centennial or something like that. Always forget it. Centipede. Centipede is, I think.
I just find the choice weird because this is a beautiful top. I mean, for Gibson guitars, this is like as nice as it gets. I really like this.
Yeah.
But then why red?
Yeah.
Isn't that a little bit?
You should ask Henry Yeskin.
Okay. So someone at Gibson said, "Oh, this is a good idea."
Yeah.
But you guys bought it.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
and we have two.
Someone's gonna buy it. It's the top is absolutely beautiful. Of course, we're here where there's no light, but we just showed it. It's very pretty. The neck feels sticky, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the first thing. It's need to finish.
Yeah.
Second is somebody with sticky fingers.
Okay, we're not gonna blame Gibson here. We're gonna blame sticky finger people.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
If you polish it, it will be nicer again. But you look around how many guitars I have here.
What? You can't polish them all day?
I try.
Okay. Well, that's his job. We were gonna continue over here. Thank you.
But the thing is, those strats are all so dirty on the back side. I don't have the time.
See, he was allowed to say Strat because they're Fs. If it's an F, you're allowed to say Strat. If it's not an F, you can't do that. So yeah, this is a very special guitar. I'm happy we found this because it's kind of, well, someone had an idea and they stuck with it. Why not? This is what Moritz has.
No.
No.
My one is a 68 reissue in vintage white, so it's more expensive. It was a limited run, you can't get mine anymore. Just in black, but not in my color. This is Alpine white, exactly.
This is 4600.
Yeah, cheap, like I said.
Yours was limited. That's right. Yours is like a creamy kind of.
Yeah, and you can't get mine anywhere.
Also, you banged it on a lot of places and you have dings in it.
Exactly.
Which makes it now vintage.
Yeah.
Whatever that word really means. Did I align these correctly? I don't want to mess anything up. This is on my LSL, which is a T, you know what I mean? It looks like it's been pissed on. And this is exactly the kind of
But it's nice.
vintagey,
Really.
pissy color.
Is it a 68
I don't know.
reissue, probably? 74.
You guys know that. I don't know these things. Here, I think it's way cool. There, it's a little bit too much.
No, I like it.
You like it? Well,
I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of
if
choice.
If the binding aged and actually became this yellow, would the mother of pearl also take on that color?
Some, not everything.
Would that be like smoke from people's smoke? Why would that take on that color?
Sunlight.
Okay, sunlight.
Liquids.
Yeah.
Because I think here it's cool because it makes it look really old and aged. Up here it should be a little bit more uneven. This I think is over the top. It's a little bit over the top.
So, and this is a 74 reissue.
Yeah.
What are those?
74, 68, 57.
So what's the big difference between 68 and 74?
74 has a sandwich body. You won't
Yeah.
see that on a black guitar, but it is there.
Yeah.
And also the neck is 3-piece. And it has the... As I said, it's a volute. Because Gibson guitars tend to break there. It will break
They are learning. Neck breakage happens and they're actually learning. This is cool.
And that was in 1970 when they learned it. No, in 69. But it is of no use, they break anyway.
Yeah, on my 68 I don't have stuff like this.
Yeah, this is a 68 and it has not.
Yeah.
And it's a 1-piece body
Yeah.
with 2 pieces, I think.
But my 68 from just looking at the hardware is completely different. I have other tuners,
Yeah.
other volume ports.
Well, they probably made more guitars in '68 than just the one model.
I think
Yeah,
so.
of course, but
And if it's witch heads or if it's the top hat, depends what they had
Yeah.
at the given day.
These guys are
If they use Scalas,
Gibson nerds. They know their shit. I don't.
Yeah.
depends what do they have on the given day. And this one is a 57. And a 57 has no maple top. It's all mahogany.
Ah.
yeah.
So it's very warm sounding.
And a little bit less attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as aggressive as a standard. And you even can, if you have a little bit of money, you can even pay an original. Because it's
Yeah.
maybe 20,000.
Yeah, 57 is okay.
That's a
59
price for
impossible.
that's a price for 2 pickup rings for a 59.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course, look at the
Okay, wait. Let's repeat that, people. Let's repeat that, people. 2 pickup rings. Say that again. Two pickup rings.
Original pickup rings for a 59 may cost 10,000 each.
I mean, we're looking at
People are freaking nuts.
$500,000 guitar.
The thing is, if you have an original 59 that looks like that, or like that, a beautiful one,
Impossible.
and it's like 350,000 worth,
Yeah.
and your pickup ring breaks, it's not 350,000 worth anymore. So you buy another pickup ring.
Guys, it's a piece of plastic. I mean, let's
piece
be
of plastic.
let's be real, people here. It's a piece of plastic, okay?
It's ridiculous, but they pay.
But people do it.
Yeah.
Guitar
thing is-
players are nuts. You people are nuts.
That's collectors, not guitar players.
Chinese collectors.
Because a real rock and roll guitar player would probably just rip off the pickup ring and say, I don't care, and stick some super glue under that thing.
Or stick something stick another thing on it.
Yeah.
If you look maybe at Jimmy Page's guitar from a collector's side, without the name Jimmy Page on it,
It's not original.
it's not original. The neck is reshaped. It's at least the second neck pickup, at least the third bridge pickup. It's refinished. It got no serial, and they messed
So-
up the electronics.
So even Jimmy Page.
Nobody would pay
Yeah.
without the name of Jimmy Page more
Yeah.
than 100,000 for it. But it's Jimmy Page's, so it's 2 million or what?
Crazy.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it was Jimmy Page who did it to the guitar, and not
Yeah.
Joe Doe.
So if I did it, it would mean nothing, really.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's look at some.
Imagine
if you-
still for 100 grand you can get all these guitars. That's
No.
Yeah, probably not.
yeah, not all of them, but
10 of them,
some
12.
more than.
Depends. Well, let's look at some other things. This is difficult to actually show things of companies that haven't pissed me off. So Gibson hasn't pissed me off, so that's why we showed Gibson. We can't show this side. We're gonna do this quickly. Let's do this. Here's LSL, which you won't see anymore. It's really difficult to do this. Well, we showed PRS. And what are these? They are called what? What are they called? Scala.
Who plays them? I've seen. Was it Phil X? No,
Very pretty.
but somehow.
That's a very insider thing in California.
Yeah, one guy played it, and he was
Leo
pretty
Scala
famous.
is the guy who made them.
Yeah, but they're nice.
Neat.
But look at
They're nice to look at, they're nice to play.
this back, and nicely
Oh, this
done.
is neat. Oh, this is very neat. It's not gonna make a Gibson fan happy, but that's neat.
And I mean, if
There's
you
a, wait, and there's a, what is this?
It's ventilated.
Ah, it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
could sound nice.
So it's completely chambered. It's a hollow body.
Yes.
Well, semi-hollow.
Yeah.
I always get that wrong. But I love this top. It looks like my grandma's cupboard.
I mean,
This is
it's
beautiful.
6 grand.
Huh?
6 grand.
Depends.
still-
Depends on what it sounds like.
If you want to spend that money, it's an option compared to a
It's a
collector's
little bit
choice.
different, but it's a nice guitar.
Oh, I really like the gray. There's some nice stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I like the green one.
Yeah, show that in the light, please. Whoa! It looked turquoise down there, but now it's whoa. This is really green.
That's something for you.
I'm actually getting a green guitar now. Werner Wende from Natsangi is making a T-style guitar for me in green. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
With a P90 and a single coil. Out of walnut, I think, or something.
How
I don't
much
know.
is this one? Probably around 3 or 4 grand.
And it is not what it seems to be, because
Turn around.
that's a maple top,
Yeah,
that's mahogany, that's not the.
it's definitely
normal
not
wood.
T-style, and it's got the
that's
chambering
not
too.
bolted.
Ah, is this like a
Just-
fake?
It's fake bolted.
That is cool. I like the string through body thing here.
Gitarre.
Very nice.
It's very, very great with details.
And chambered again. How heavy is it? It's not at
okay.
all. Very nice.
Yeah, this is a nice guitar.
You film again, please. We're gonna wrap this up because I don't know who's watching us for half an hour now. Some people. I never got your name. it's the wrong way around. Well, guys, if you're in the market for shitty expensive guitars that you can't get anywhere else, and you want to play them, you want to hang out, you probably get a coffee here if you hang out, yeah, right? You probably could get a coffee.
Depends on the guitar.
Okay, if it's over $6,000 and you're interested in it, you might get your coffees. But this is a really cool place to hang out. You can check them out with the big F amps and Morgans and Friedmans and anything probably that you want to check them out with, because their amp room is ridiculous. And you have a really big choice. Just quickly go over the F wall. That should be enough. Now, quickly, so that you can't see any models. And come back. So you can get the big FC. You can get a lot of nice Gs, all yellow. You can get a nice collection of really cool PRS guitars, and then some stuff that you can't find anywhere else. LSL is rare to find, and they're good instruments. I have to say that. I've got two. These Scala,
whatever.
really cool guitars, and then there's and then there's some really limited edition kind of ESPs, and the incredibly beautiful Majesty. You got to be into that or not. And yes. I thought the one before was. Well, it's his thing, you know?
It's his thing. And
if you're into JP, that's the guitar to get.
Music Man has a thing going for ugly signature guitars.
this
like the Albert Lee model.
That's not the worst.
That's the worst.
No, there's this other thing which is completely just rectangular, and it looks.
Saint Vincent.
Yeah. That is a weird ass guitar.
It's also.
But you know what?
You gotta like them.
But at least they're trying something.
Yeah.
At least they're not going for another LP, another FSA. They try to go different directions. It doesn't work, but they're trying. Okay, at least they're trying. So guys, if you want to come here and have a lengthy discussion of Gibson versus other brands, which we had yesterday, you know, thumbs up for it. And do it, because it's fun, it's a great place to check it out, and maybe it's just a place to come and check out what you want to save up for, which is also a good idea, because if you get the right advice here and you know, okay, this is the guitar that I want to get, come back in 3 years, but at least you know what you want to get.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you're a dentist, come here and just buy it. Of course, only dentists, because only you guys have the money.
Lawyers.
Dentists, lawyers, stockbrokers, but they might not have the money tomorrow, so who knows?
Yeah, so it's better to buy a guitar.
Yeah, buy a guitar.
So invest in more
Actually,
guitars.
here's a story. Now I make some money with the videos and the stuff I do and blah, blah, blah. So I have some money on my account, and the guy from the bank called me and said, don't you want to, you know, have advice in how to invest? I'm like, dude, I know how to invest it. It's hanging on my walls.
Yeah.
He's like, is that a good investment? I'm like, well, first of all, because I show the guitars, I get them for a good deal. And if I get a guitar that's worth $5,000 for half off, because I'm also showing it for the companies, that guitar will always be what I invested.
Of course.
So in 10, 20 years, that guitar will always be $2,500 minimum. Minimum. Probably more. I'm thinking that my Modern Eagle probably doesn't go down in value a lot.
Not that much.
Yeah. So for me, I told him, look, I invest in amps and guitars, because those things rarely go down in value, especially at the prices I can get them for.
And they look nice and they sound nice.
And while I have this investment, I'm having shitloads of fun.
Yeah.
Try to take your stock certificate and go.
And I mean, you have over 50 investments.
Yeah.
Put your stock on the wall.
Yeah, it's not, no. So he was like, you know what? It sounds like you got it figured out.
Yeah.
And, well, do you tell my mom and my girlfriend that? Because they think I don't need more guitars. They're wrong, right?
Oh, yeah, they're wrong.
They're clearly wrong. They're clearly wrong. Thanks.
Let me. It was the great Reverend Billy G who said it. Let me quote: "If you have the second guitar, you will have one more than you need and one less than you want."
Perfect. Well, Mr. Gibbons knows his shit, and he always gets more guitars.
Yes.
And he has fun doing it.
Yeah.
He can also afford it, but still, that's not. The point is, I have fans on my channel. They're totally into Harley Benton. Okay, and they have 16, 17 U-Car. What the crap? They have 16 Harley Bentons, and they love it. They love getting new guitars. They can afford that price range. Other people can afford a higher price range, and they keep buying because it's our hobby. It's fun. Other people buy hubcaps for their stupid Golf. Okay, we're all crazy.
Yeah.
And make these guys happy by coming here and spending your money on this crazy. So bye bye. We're gonna go outside and go crazy with pedals. See you guys later. Thanks.
Ja, das soll so, glaube ich, Single Coil. Kann man die auch.
Man kann ja auch da draufdrücken auf die Fotos, soweit ich weiß.